This is Sean from Be Your Own Nerd. In this video, I'll show you two software solutions that you can use to monitor your hard drive health on a continuous basis. And in this video, when I say hard drives, I am also referring to SSDs as well. I just say hard drives, but I'm lumping them together. Hard drive, which is an old style mechanical hard drive, or an SSD, which is a solid state drive. Let's go over the most common reasons for data loss. This is an article I found through a Google search. It says the most common reasons for data loss: human error, software corruption, computer viruses, theft, hardware failures, and others. And it kind of briefly touches on everything here. Hardware failures, human errors, deletion of important files, overwriting of file content, software crashes over time will cause your hard drive or your data to fail. Computer viruses, of course, theft, nothing worse than getting your hard drive stolen or your laptop stolen, and other causes such as natural disasters. But all of these articles that I've read today don't mention what I feel is the number one cause of hard drive data loss. And that is by you not monitoring your hard drive health consistently on an ongoing basis. How are you going to know if your hard drive is failing if you're not monitoring it? If you don't have a piece of software telling you that your hard drive is going bad before the problem gets worse? Would you rather know that a particular sector on a hard drive is going bad? Or do you want to wait until you've had dozens and dozens or maybe even hundreds of sectors go bad and you've had massive data loss? I'm not affiliated with any of these pieces of software that I'm about to show you, and they do cost money, but there is a free trial. There are freeware solutions and shareware solutions out there, but for your data, you really want something that runs consistently and is reliable. And usually the software that does this sometimes costs money, unfortunately, but you really can't put a price on your data. I had a friend of mine who refused to do backups. He just wanted to roll the dice and, I don't need backups. I don't need to do it. I don't need to spend money on backup software. I don't need to spend money on an external hard drive to back up my data to, or an online backup service. And one day his hard drive failed and he lost everything. He lost all his data, he lost his documents, he lost his photos, and he was devastated. You don't want to be that person. You want to be proactive with your data. You want to make sure you're monitoring your data, monitoring your hard drives, and backing it up. I will do a future video on backups, especially since I'm recording this video here on March 20th, 2024, and March 31st, 2024 is World Backup Day. But in the meantime, let's go over the pieces of software that I recommend. Let's start with Windows. If you're on Windows, this is the piece of software that I recommend to monitor your hard drives. It's called StableBit Scanner, and it's made by a company called StableBit. And you can find it at stablebit.com. This software is great because it runs in the background. It continuously scans and checks your hard drive health. It monitors it, does a damage assessment. It will tell you if there's a problem as soon as it finds it, and it even has file recovery. So it will tell you what files are on that sector of the hard drive that have gone bad, and it will offer to recover them for you if it can. This is what the software looks like. It's very simple to use. It will list all of your hard drives in your system. Green means you're good. If you have a bad sector, it's going to be a little red square here. Multiple bad sectors, you'll see multiple red squares. Also monitors the temperature of your hard drive. So if your hard drive is running hot because you don't have adequate cooling on your hard drive, especially if you have a PC with an internal hard drive, but also you could have inadequate cooling on an external hard drive as well. Let's say you have something laying on top of your external hard drive enclosure. That's not good either. Heat is very bad for hard drives and it will cause them to prematurely wear out. Hard drives all come with a smart monitoring system pre-built into the hard drive, where the hard drive will report to the operating system or a particular piece of software if it's starting to fail. This is a good early indicator of hard drive health, hard drive failures. But the problem is it's not reliable. So you want to use software that monitors the smart system, but also does its own checking of the hard drive as well. And this is where StableBit Scanner will tell you where your damage is and give you an assessment on what to do. And this is what it looks like if StableBit Scanner finds a damaged hard drive or finds damaged sectors on your hard drive. This is what the screen will look like. Like I said, there's a free trial. It's $29.95 to buy. It's not a bad price considering your data is priceless. You do not want to lose your data. And remember, if you're good about backups, if your hard drive is silently failing because you're not proactively monitoring the health of it on a daily basis, you can be backing up bad, corrupted data. Bad, corrupted data in your backups do you no good. You want to make sure your data is always healthy and you start at the hard drive level for that. And I haven't forgot about us Mac users. The piece of software that will monitor your hard drives on your Mac is called DriveDX. And this is available from binaryfruit.com. drivedx.com. This is a really good piece of software also if you want to monitor your hard drives or your SSDs on your Mac. And DriveDX works just like StableBit Scanner. It actively monitors your hard drives. It will tell you if there's an issue and let you know ahead of time before it becomes more of a major problem. There's a free download. Of course, it costs money to buy the full version, but like I said, you cannot put a price on your hard drive health or your data on your computer. And like I said, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. They're just two pieces of software that I've used for a very long time that have saved my butt by letting me know ahead of time when my hard drives are starting to go bad. Once again, this is Sean for Be Your Own Nerd. You can reach out to me at BeYourOwnNerd.com, where you can also sign up for my free weekly tech newsletter. Thank you so much and have yourself a great tech day.